and they're unable to read and write on the 12th grade level. 31% of our children are dropping out of high school every single year. We are at a crisis point. And then once again, it will take the effort of the many working on behalf of the few to get us where we need to go. Yes. I believe that the Black Lives Matter movement is something that is unique, something that is different. It is our modern civil rights movement.
Yeah.
They have picked up the baton. And I talk about they because this is a young person's movement. They have taken that baton, they're carrying it to the next way station.
Yeah.
I recognized very early on that this was a young person's movement. I had my students when Black Lives Matter got started in Baltimore. Dr. White had come out and lay on the ground with us. And all I was thinking, it's snowing outside, it's cold. For a person like me, it's a long time to lay on the ground. But what I can do is I can bring you blankets. I can bring you Starbucks cards for coffee. There's something for everybody about bending your privilege. What I can do when I march with my sons through Baltimore, when they say, Mommy, get behind us. This is our movement now. I said, well, I'm back here with the bail money. I'm back here to watch you. I'm back here to cover you. I'm back here to pray for you. And I'm back here to get out of your way. Because if they want to help reshape the world, then they have got to be willing to get out there on the front line.
Put it down.
I believe that God has given us 4 tools. And I want to talk about those tools today. The tools of character and courage and commitment and end with praise. Now, the word character is defined as being complex and unique. Your character is something that really marks you for who you are. I believe you have 2 characters. But there's a character you have before you get saved. And a character you have after.
I hear you.
Now, some of us who weren't born saved. I was one of the ones, I was born a sinner. I remember my life before I got saved. I remember. And I won't lie, I had a good time before I got saved. No conscience. Doing whatever I wanted. If it felt good, just do it. And I remember when I got saved, and I look back, and I can count how far he has brought me.
Yes.
I said, I'm not that person anymore. I thank you for shaping my character, for marking your hand upon my life. I thank you because I don't know where I would have been. I don't know what would have happened to me. Now, Isaiah 43:1 kind of sums it up really well. It says, but now thus saith the Lord.
That's it.
That created thee, O Jacob, and he that formed thee, O Israel.
Yeah.
Fear not, for I have redeemed thee.
Yeah.
I have called thee by name. Thou art mine. He created us. And the Latin word there is bearer. And bearer is to shape something. And to form something. It's actually existing before you see it. He formed us. That word is yasar. And that means that we are tailor-made. We are pottery in his hand. He has redeemed us. And redeemed is the word Gael, which means to be rescued and delivered. And then my favorite part is that he called us by name.
Yes.
And that's Kara. It means to cry out and proclaim. Now, I don't know about you, but my daddy used to say, I don't care whoever else is talking, when I call your name.
That's it.
I learned the hard way that my daddy was not going to yell my name. I need to be ready every time he spoke it. He said, when I stand on the porch and I call your name, you either come in or you spend the night outside. He said, because I'm not repeating myself. He said, because my children should know my voice. And now that I'm a mother of a 14-year-old and 12-year-old, boys, mind you, I do the same thing. I'm not going to yell your name. My children should know my voice. You know my voice from the inside out. So you were in my womb and you heard me speaking to you there. It's the same way with Christ. When you get saved, you know his voice from the inside. And when he calls your name, you should recognize his voice over the clamor. Because he speaks calmly. He's not in the wind. He's not in the rain. He's not in the confusion or the chaos. It's where he